Bleh. I'm sorry, that was a terrible, cheesy Dracula impression. Please don't fire me, chat. October is on the horizon. And by horizon, I mean it starts this Wednesday. Normally. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Welcome in, Leonard. Hope you're doing well. So, hi. This is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This has been brought up on my radar by someone else that I follow and watch. I was thoroughly enthralled with the game. Thankfully, my memory's kind of terrible sometimes, so most of the stuff that I've watched has thankfully escaped my memory. I do know bits and pieces from the discussions happening on their stream, but thankfully, I'm going into this mostly blind. All I do know is that this is a vampire tabletop RPG. Unfortunately, I am terrible with TTRPGs because I don't know how to get into one. But that's for another discussion. I might be wondering, why Vampire the Masquerade? Well, one, Halloween is on the horizon, and two, I may or may not end up talking about horror films to some capacity this month. You might see it on my shorts. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But also, yeah, y'all know 1922 Nosferatu, yeah. The cooler Dracula, the older, cooler hipster, infinitely more appealing movie. The point is, I will probably talk about not Dracula, Nosferatu and the German Expressionist movement this sometime or later. Not sometime, later in October. I need to get all my ducks in a row, and I thought it would be very, very, very appropriate to play something related to vampires. I'm going on this blind, mostly. I spent like the last few minutes trying to finagle the game because, chat, I don't know if it's just me, but there is no resolution that goes up to 1920 by 1080. I know that's just a me issue, or I don't know. But regardless, we're playing in a window. You're not seeing it on your end, but on my end, I'm playing this window. So that will be very interesting. Also, for some reason, Twitch logged me out today. I don't know why. I think it's because I updated my stream deck. Anyways, I'm rambling. All I do know is that there is, I believe, a character creator here, and I am ready to spend 50 bajillion hours on it. How's audio, by the way? How is audio, by the way? Is audio good? If not, do let me know. Good. Okay. We will... Auto... Sure? I don't know what this button does, but yes. Either way, let's get to this. I need to make my character. The world of darkness is a place where mortal monsters... Okay. Guess we're not reading that. Well... We're not reading that shit. The game refuses me to read lore. Dang. Dang it. Alright. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to A, or rather 1, answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play and allow the game to create your character, or 2, go directly to character sheet and select your character's clan attributes and abilities for yourself. I have an inkling of what I want to do. I kinda know the clans here. I'm going in like, I'm a baby when it comes to VTM and the world. let's get this very straight. I'm putting this out there right now. I am not an expert. If I could, actually, where's the dumb sticky note? Yeah, here. This is me right now. This is me with the dumb sticky note. I do not know what I'm getting into primarily. This is good. This is a good thing because that means I get to learn. And then I can pester the experts that I know of about whether my knowledge is right or wrong. That is how we learn, chat. That is how we learn. However, I do know kind of a summary-ish of the clans. I have one in mind, but I wanted to see what I get to do. I want to answer the questions. If it isn't, I just want to see what the game gives me. Mail. You're stuck in traffic after a concert, and the guy behind you is laying on the horn. Your friend's in the car, urging you to park the car and help him stick the dude's horn somewhere uncomfortable. Do you 1. Get out and pull the guy out of the car and put him in the hospital, or 2. Talk your friends down. You don't need a lawsuit or jail time. You see, I can get pretty annoyed. Pretty darn annoyed sometimes. However, the fear of jail time and law and being sent to court is much, much stronger. You're outbid at an auction for a macabre piece of art that you just absolutely must have. You know the collector who won it. You've even been to his house. Do you? Get a few drinks into him later on and persuade him to sell it to you. Wait until he leaves, find a spare key, and make it look like a robbery. Write an unflattering critique on the artist, get it published, and just wait for your friend to try to unload it. You see, I can see all of this. I can see me doing all of this. If I was a vampire, I would be petty as fuck. But also, I'm questioning whether I'm petty enough to basically cancel them. Piranha, this is me as a vampire, right? I'm petty enough to... But the question is, do I want to be sneaky? Because, I'm gonna tell you right now, one is like the worst option out of the three. And all three of these are pretty good. Just say. Question is, will I be more petty? Or will I do robbery? What am I saying? I'm gonna cancel them. Being a night person, you watch. I'll try that again. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. 3 movies are on. Which one do you watch? Oh dear. That is not right. A wire for you mean a kung fu film? Anyways. Fist of the Monkey King, where a kung fu film with that scene where Wu beats 20 armed men with his bare hands. 2. The Sword of Bushi, a Japanese film where a lone samurai cuts a path through a gang of yakuza. Sergeant Modesting the Third, or 3. The cop that doesn't play by the rules and takes on the drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with only his trusty 44 to back him up. Okay. Now, this is a very good question. Chat, these are all really good options. However, I'm going to assume some things. I'm assuming Fist of the Monkey King is not... I'm assuming Fist of a Monkey... I'm assuming the best genre, like style for all of these films. Because unfortunately, a kung fu film isn't really descriptive enough for me. I'm gonna assume that it's a wuxia. Wuxia, martial arts film, lots of either wuxia or like an early something akin to like Bruce Lee. Just giving a general spitball so y'all can understand my thought process. Either wuxia, Bruce Lee. I'm assuming that this is a Jidai Geki film. Black and white. Think of Akira Kurosawa when you think of. I'm thinking of Akira Kurosawa when I'm looking at number 2. And then Sergeant Murderstein. This is just Dirty Harry. This is just Dirty Harry. These are all good options. These are all good options. However, the snob in me is immediately gravitating towards Sword of Bushi. It's not because I'm a weeb. I'm putting my weebness aside for a bit. I just think Kurosawa films hit different. And in a really, really good way. I'm old. I'm not old. I'm an old fart in terms of movie appreciations. Movie appreciations. Also, fun fact. The typical trope of where samurai duels, they do the draw, like they swing at each other. It's one cut, and then the person who passes this mortal coil has a giant blood spurt coming out of them. That was a equipment malfunction. That wasn't supposed to happen on set. The blood pump, the pump that was meant to like handle the normal amount of blood leaving their body accidentally malfunctioned, and we got the massive like bloody blood spray mess that, while a malfunction, was extremely iconic. So, film trivia for you there. That, I believe, was a malfunction. So, it's giving, so that little like nugget of info is just like, I have to go with Sword of Bushi. I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing. I have to, chat. I'm sorry. Like, no way around it. Iconic. It's the blood spray. We see. You're in a convenience store, looking through the beer freezer, when all of a sudden a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm, and proceed to beat him senseless, or to quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in? If I was a human, if I was a normal, boring human, I'd pick 2. But I'm a vampire, bitch. I'm going 1. I'm a vampire. You met someone at a club and they took you back to their place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in from the front door. It's their spouse. Do you head to the kitchen, let them see, and pretend you're a distant cousin and they were nice enough to let you stay on the couch? Gather up clothes, hide behind the door, and slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible? Or 3, calmly explain you had no idea who they were married and you intend to leave and never come back. Keep your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police. This is very specific. First of all, 1 is out of the question. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's not my style. 2 or 3? I'm leaning towards 3. I didn't know that they were married. And first of all, you shouldn't have said yes. You should have said yes, hypothetical me. 2, just in case. I don't. Just in case things go crazy. Yeah, I keep my finger on the speed dial in case I need the police. Good gracious. It's late. You're at the red spot, waiting for the microwave burrito to heat up. There are 3 arcade games to waste time on. Which one do you play? How long does a microwave burrito take back in... Chat. How? There's no music playing. I don't know where... Oh. 5 minutes. Well, I think I clicked the gun game. While in the club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you A, grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar, or B, call the cops? See you in court, buddy. I can fight you in court, my guy. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why's that? It may be cruel for you, but for me it's hilarious. Or 2, because I keep it a secret. You have no idea of the truths I learned. Alright, we're gonna see how accurate this is. Once we're done with this, we're gonna see how accurate it is. And then we'll play the game. I like my secrets. I've been embraced by the Tremere clan. The Tremere are practitioners and creators of blood magical thaumaturgy. Not generally trusted by others, the Tremere are enshrouded in mystery and keep their motives hidden. Okay. Your vampire's attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into its character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play as is. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm sorry, there is no music. This is awkward. I didn't expect the music to run out so quickly. Ah. Dang it. Here are your attributes and abilities which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Yeah, no time is the same. Now it just depends on brand and output. If a microwave burrito takes 5 minutes, that better be a good burrito or it's a terrible microwave. Because I'm gonna say this right now. Once I go to that cabinet or game, oh, I'm gonna be there until I'm out of credits. Abilities are things you learn are also broken into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledges. Is that a word? Is knowledge a word, Chad? Either way. Members of the sinister Tremere clan are masters of vampiric sorcery, so your strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 3 points to spend. You also have 2 points to spend in physical and 1 point in social. Your weakest I am... Ouch. I'm trying to be better about that, okay? You also have 2 points to spend in physical. Lesser abilities, being Tremere gives you an advantage to your arcane knowledges, and therefore you have 4 points to spend. You have only average abilities and talents, and are still weak in skills. Feats are the actions you perform in game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute of dexterity. Dexterity? Where is dexterity? Anyway, dexterity and security. And the ability of security. Oh, attribute, okay, and security. It should be... yeah. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will hide the attribute and ability upon which it is dependent. You are a member of the Tremere clan, masters of blood sorcery. Tremere are feared and mistrusted by other vampires for the rituals and spells these warlocks are potent, if not more so than any other vampiric power. Their disciplines are Auspex, or perception, dominate, mind control, and thaumaturgy, blood magic. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm. 10 is saintly, and the lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower humanity, the greater your chances of frenzying. When a vampire goes into frenzy, he or she loses all control and attacks anything and all around them. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. This is where your Masquerade violations are displayed. The Masquerade is a code in which by many vampires vampires adhere to. Anytime a vampire is seen doing supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a Masquerade violation. You have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. So, don't get caught! Simple as that. This is where all the information on things you are hovering over is displayed. Auto level on and off is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate the experience points you earn in the game among your attributes, abilities, and disciplines, or whether you wish to allocate them yourself. The reset stats button is another toggle that allows you to clear your point allocation so you can start over or return them to your last settings. The cancel button allows you to return to your last point in the game without changing your character sheet. Once you are satisfied with your character settings, click on the set button to play the game. Can I cancel? Okay, so I'm a Tremere. No, I am a La Sombra. I want to be funny La Sombra. Tremere. Oh, well, never mind. La Sombra isn't here. Unfortunate. Well, shoot. This is awkward. Truly the upper echelons of society, the Ventrue are seen as the honorable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the Masquerade, influencing the mortal and undead worlds to help them maintain the Masquerade, as well as garner support from themselves. Clan Ventrue is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals, and even the lowliest initiative of Clan Virtue can expect special treatment in kindred society. This regal bloodline, however, gains no nourishment from the lowborn and thin-blooded. Ventrue gain no blood from feeding on animals. Feeding on low-life humans, prostitutes, and the homeless can cause the Ventrue to vomit. This is the bougie class. I can check female, but I do not think that... Nope. It is the same. There is no... La Sombra does not exist in this game. Well, we are in a pickle. Blood Sorcerers... Yeah. Oh well. Blood Sorcerers born from the mystic rituals in Diablerie. Diablerie? Is that a word, chat? The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. The ritual the Tremere used to transform from living mages to undying monsters has stripped them of their magic arts. To compensate, the vampires of Clan Tremere developed thaumaturgy, a powerful discipline of blood magic. The clan guards the secrets jealously, and are the only kindred to wield this powerful discipline. The pursuit of arcane knowledge comes all before else. The reliance upon it has weakened the bloodline. Tremere can raise no physical attribute above rank 4. No. It is not. Toyado. I still can't pronounce this. Toreador picture themselves artists and visionaries, and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla enforces. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. The Toreador's empathy is both a gift and a burden. All humanity shifts are doubled. What? Surely a film person would be a Toreador, right? Nosferatu, ooh, you need to fix your spine. You need to fix your spine, buddy. Hideous, skulking, and powerful. Even in a world of monsters, the Nosferatu stand out. They embrace twists and deforms their physical features, forcing them to seek sanctuary underground. Nosferatu are masters of the shadow. Due to their curse, Nosferatu have an appearance of zero and can never raise it higher. My precious! I can't do a Gollum voice. I, tried one time and I almost, cried. My vocal cords weren't having it. and can never raise it higher, and they hide their existence from common humans. Having shared the darkness with vermin so long, the vampires of the clan Nosferatu are able to draw extra nourishment from that. Alright, buddy. Malkavians are known as the lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline demonstration. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to the sane clans. Though to the extent of Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. A blessing and a curse, a Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them, depending on how much they struggle against nature. Malkavians start with a +2 bonus to inspection. I'm not the crazy one. Gangrels are wild loners that are most in tune with the beast within, allowing them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. Nomadic in nature, gangrels care little about vampire politics and prefer to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society. Because of their animalistic nature, they receive a +5 to strength, stamina, and wit during frenzy. However, because of their inherent foul nature, the gangrel receive a -1 on all frenzy checks. Not my speed. Bruja. Bruja? Bruja. Bruja? Bruja? Is that how I pronounce it, Chad? Bruja? Bruja? Bruja. Bruja. I'm saying Bruja. Alright. Bruja are passionate idealists and rebels, more likely to fight for their rights than write protest songs. In life, the most Bruja sought social change, and in on death, most clan members commonly seek the creation of a vampiric utopia. As militant radicals, they are renowned for their combat skills and are more likely to frenzy due to their hot-bloodedness, so to speak. They receive a +1 to the brawl skills and are penalized with a -2 to all frenzy checks due to their zealous natures. No La Sombra. Unfortunate. No shadow powers. Darn it. Unfortunate. Crying, sobbing. Crying, sobbing, failing. Okay, so what is my backup? Bruja. Thank you, Esme. Also, hi, Esme. They don't have La Sombra. Gosh darn it. The quiz said I would be a Tremere. Bruja, okay. Would I really be a Tremere? The music stopped. I'm literally playing in vanilla. I don't know if there's any like patches or mods or anything to like fix that or not. If so, do let me know. I can set that up for next time. But we're going in vanilla right now. The music stopped because I'm literally just reading everything. Unofficial patch to run a stable version. Okay, could you send me that by any chance? Or is it just really Bloodline? If I can set that up right now, then I will. Oh, it's on Nexus, okay. In that case, I will set that up right now. Apologies for the delay. Guess we're doing this right now, chat. If stream explodes, do apologize. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Let's get music going. That's the wrong button. Where is my other music player? Thank you for letting me know about the... Thank you. Thank you, Esme Silverthorn. Bless, 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 bless. Okay, let me get music going real quick while I download this. Hit play, please. There we go. Download now. Okay. Okay, that is downloading. 6 updated. Oh, updated today. That's good. Ugh. Okay. I'm just trying to think, if I can't be a La Sombre, what on earth would I be? Tremere? Really? The game quiz said I'd be a Tremere. Based on my answers to the quiz. And I'm here thinking, really? The Tremere? Maybe I'm not seeing something that I'm... Blood magic thaumaturgy. Everybody doesn't like that. Okay, that is done. Let's set this up. I thought La Sombre was in the game. I thought La Sombre was in the game. Maybe, but if that question was, if that one question was really all that it took, wow. Where's my vampire EXE? Hold on. Darn, that's unfortunate. I can look up a mod. I guess I'll look. Let's see here, blood. Huh. Apparently there is. But it's an entire like whole expansion. Bloodlines and Tribute to adds 7 new vampire clans and 10 new disciplines, plus new quests, maps, and over 100 new characters. Oh. Huh. Okay. Hold on. I need to actually focus on getting this installed. Okay, where are you? Properties. Where's my files? Ah, darn it. Curse my... It is in here. So it is in here. So if I do this, browse. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is a good old Azel suffering. It's okay. It's fine. Uncommon. Ah, it's going to the wrong one. Okay, so if I go back here, can I go to my... There we go. Go to my other drive. Steam library, Steam apps, temp workshop, share cache, common. There we go. Here we go. What decided? Hold on. Plus patch, packs extras, walkthrough shaders. This is more so in line with the... Yes, kind of. It's very, First of all, I did want to talk about German Expressionism. And Nosferatu, the 1922 film, was part of that movement. Also, I will talk about, like, slightly about 1931 Dracula in the future. Hopefully, if I'm able to get all my ducks in a row. But it's more so just, hey, I wanted to talk about, like, early, air quotes, horror. Because, before Dracula, the 1931 Dracula film, horror wasn't really properly slapped on to movies. If you look at like an old movie like Nosferatu in 1922 or The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, the name, their status as horror movies was added retroactively. So there's this weird gap in film history where there is no like proper air quotes horror classification for films. Yes, Nosferatu is in the public domain. I just need to double check because I know sometimes, even though it's on public domain, you can't watch it. Even though it says it's public domain, all that shenanigans, I need to like dig my nose deeper into that. I wanted to do that, but depends on the film. But yeah, Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, Nosferatu, a lot of even M 1931. Okay, M's not a horror film, it's a thriller film, but a lot of influences from German Expressionism and around that time frame obviously influenced future films going forward. A lot of people point to like Dracula 1931 as like the start of horror films as a genre, but there are films earlier, way earlier, that have characteristics, and I just want to focus on one artistic movement during from that pre-1930s. So yes, German Expressionism. I want to talk about it. It's really good. A lot of my favorite films are silent films and old farts of films. Patch extras? Yeah, I'll do the patch extras. Base patch, plus patch, restorations, and tweaks. Did you do plus patch, Esme, when you installed the unofficial patcher? Did you do everything or just patch extras? Okay, everything bet. Yeah, loading. So I do want to talk about, and I will talk about German Expressionism and its influence on future horror in relation to itself. A lot of people don't pay attention, rather know about future history. A lot of individuals don't really know about film movements, so I do want to find opportunities to talk about them. And this is the perfect time, perfect month, in exactly 2 days, the perfect month. I'm giving 2 days grace because it's basically October, to talk about one of the early biggest, like if you had to ask like any film historian, like the old, like if you had to put a movement on the map that kind of like rocketed film as a art form, a lot of film historians, I think, in my opinion, I'm not qualified, I'm not officially qualified and recognized as one, as a proper film historian, is German Expressionism. It is when film really took off as an art form, and you can see its influence far down the line. I talked about Metropolis when I was playing Bioshock a few months ago. Gosh, it really was a few months ago, wasn't it? When I was playing Bioshock, you can see like clear Metropolis influences there, and Metropolis was part of the German Expressionist movement. Its architecture was very distinct, very stylized, and overall just breathtaking. Even the whole plot of upper class, lower class was present in Bioshock as well. Definitely, Bioshock was definitely a lot darker and more violent, but it's also important to know that what we consider XYZ, like, oh, this is wholesome, this is like normal, this is scary, this is insert other descriptor here, wasn't the same back then. Our definition of horror is not the same as horror like 50. I can't say 50 years ago, it's 2025. 75-ish years ago, you know. To play the unofficial patch of Bloodlines. Oh, here we go. Add game unofficial patch to Steam. There we go. It's changed with the times, yes. Very much so. Okay. Run Bloodlines with official patch. Okay, there we go. It's full screen window, baby. Okay, I gotta see this. I have to see this for myself. Hold on, super mode. Hold on. Where is my game? Come on. Ah, hold on. Okay. I'm moving us over to the game screen real quick. Yotto. Live, please. It's not living, chat. Chat. Oh, is it the proxy window? It is the proxy window. Hell yeah, okay. I just have to do this. Strictly. Oh, look at that, glorious. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. We're cooking, chat. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything is good. We're ready now. Let me just close all the windows. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not gonna read this yet. You're gonna finish loading. Last time I tried to read you, you didn't want to let me read. Replay some of the Bloodline missions as a human hunter from Society of Leopold. Okay, that's for after. I'm done with the game. History. Okay, I'll have to look into that later. Okay, fine, Tremere, you win. Music is good, yes. I'll turn it down if I need to. Turn that down if I need to. I forgot to check my settings, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Biscuits. Anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this down here. I am so good at streaming, chat, you do not understand. Okay, back to it. Okay. Homosexual. You've always found your gender much more attractive than the other sex, although many people still have issues dealing with this. Maybe vampiric society is different. People are still having issues today, and it's unfortunate. You're an old-fashioned type and don't care all about this newfangled technology. Thus, it costs you... Sorry, I'm not going to do the old man voice. Thus, it costs you more to raise your computer knowledge, but you start with a bonus in scholarship. Country Club Lothario? We're living in the age of soccer moms and you don't you know it? Yeah, hobby might be pulling down 7 figures, but you got an empty day plan and a grin that drops panties like putts on par 3. Solve the priority order of your attributes to social, physical, and mental. Huh? I'm not really sure what that means. Swap my attributes in order of social, physical, and mental. Con artist. Only one thing counts in life, and that's to get them to sign on the line that's dotted. Solve the priority order of your abilities, skills, talents, knowledges. I'll have to look into Lotharian con artist. These damn whippersnappers and their newfangled technologies. Yes, Piranha. Between the small towns that dot the Midwest, there's a lot of open space, a lot of long shadows, and a lot of room to disappear. You know, you've done it, and you may have helped some other people do it too. You start the game with 1 point in melee, but it will cost you more experience to buy humanity and more likely to frenzy. Eerie presence. Most vampires have no problem fitting into mortal society. You don't know what it is, but you just can't pull it off. You're doing everything they're doing, but something about you just seems to make humans uneasy. Sometimes it seems like they can just sense you. You're a perfectly affable, intellectual human, so what gives? It costs less experience to raise your mental attributes, but it costs you more experience to raise your social attributes of your stealth ability. I like being sneaky. You used to be quite clumsy, but they embrace you for unnatural reserves of physical power. You can never raise dexterity or perception above 3, but when you use blood buff, it lasts longer. Longer buff, but my stats are weak. Dexterity and perception are checks, so I would much rather not do that. Just saying. You have a natural gift for the dark arts of thaumaturgy, and you can use it to greater effect than most Tremere. Thaumaturgy is your all-consuming passion and exclusion of nearly every other pursuit. You start with 1 extra point in thaumaturgy. However, you suffer a 1 point penalty to any experience award of 3 or more. Huh. Your forebears paid an awful price for their quest of power. The deal still holds, and you'll continue to pay for all eternity. Advancement in thaumaturgy costs you less experience, but Auspex halves the duration. And you may never raise Dominate above 3. Affinity for magic. You always liked magical illusions and even performed some tricks for yourself as a kid. Now you're amazed that magic is actually real. You advance easy on thaumaturgy. On the other hand, you gain less experience for everything else. Generalismo, discipline and order, tactics and warfare. These are the reasons why you joined the army. Not only did you fit in perfectly, you excelled in the military. Okay, I need to see order of attributes for physical, mental, and social. What does that mean? Disciplines, aspect, abilities, 6, talent, social. Charisma, manipulation, appearance. So if I go to... I'm curious what this swap order is exactly. But I will go affinity for magic. What does thaumaturgy get me? Because I do like my magic. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't do that. The superior strength of Empiric Mind allows a character to control minds of weaker kin and even some kindred. Dominate effects are covert actions. They cannot be traced back to you and carry no risk of violating the Masquerade. So I have the sledgehammer for thaumaturgy. Okay. Enhances your mental faculties and allows you to perceive the auras of those around you as well as see better in darkness. All levels of Auspex cost 1 blood per activation. Auspex carries no risk of violating the Masquerade. To the exclusion of dissecting computers, finance, scholarship, social, mental. Yeah. I'm pretty, soak bashing. Strength is a measure of your character's ability. Crucial for both unarmed and melee combat. Lockpicking and sneaking. Sneaking. Yes. Social. Yeah, I know everyone hates me. Tremeres are generally mistrusted and disliked. Yes, I know. Exploit people in advance. Manipulation is necessary for the haggle feat. Persuasion feat and seduction feat. Got a bucket of chicken. Measures a character's awareness of the surroundings. Perception is necessary for the range combat and inspection feats. Ability to learn, think, and remember. Intelligence is essential for research and intimidate. Really? Okay. Wits improve combat, defense, and hacking feats. Dodge? There's a dodge? Wow. Melee. Lockpicking, sneaky. There's no silent firearms, I believe. Dodge. Subterfuge? Oh, feet. Okay. Measures your character's ability to conceal their motives, deceive others, and subterfuge the need for the seed of seduction. Thaumaturgy. Blood shield. 3 blood. Then the victim dies. Huh? Okay, I do like radar. Treads. Brain wipe. Honk shoe. Possession. Until it eventually dies of cardiac arrest. Huh? Yeah, don't use these in safe areas. Safe areas. Yeah, the music dies if you idle in the menus too long, I think. Anyways, let's just leave Azel for now. Yeah, this is what happens when you read. It doesn't like it when you read if you want the music. Thaumaturgy. Safe zones. Safe areas at risk. You risk violating the Masquerade. Auspex. Short distance, large distance, 20. Blood per activation carries no risk to mining the Masquerade. Experiment. Okay. Covert actions. This does. Might go Auspex first. I can save the thaumaturgy for emergency button. Computer. Do I go hacker? I don't want to go hacker mans. Finance. But stonks. Inspection feat. Hidden details, perception attribute. Okay. Read book, learn new abilities. If I can steal, I don't need to haggle. Smile. Manipulation. I still have 2 attributes. No, I still have 2 to spend in mental. I'll figure that out later. Persuasion, seduction, bashing, lethal. Oh, okay. Aggravated. Aggravated. Supernatural means only. So I would need a blood shield for that. Huh. Interesting. I'm assuming blood shield counts for aggravated protection. Hacking, sneaking, lockpicking. Sneaking feet. Okay. Let's hope sneaking actually affects range. Intelligence, research 3. I'm already research 3, huh? Oh, it's because I'm in scholarship. Okay. Perception, range combat, combat defense, and I have 1 skill in sneaking. Dexterity attribute and sneaking. Am I gonna be a sneaky wizard? I think I'd be a sneaky wizard. Finance, attributes, melee. I will eventually have to throw hands. That's the rough part. That's the rough part. Snizzard. Hi, Argus. Welcome in. I'm not a snizzard yet. Unfortunately, thaumaturgy is a big no-no in safe areas, lest the jig's up. So, yeah, I can't do that. I can't be a sneaky wizard because all my spells are technically bombs in terms of keeping up the masquerade. That is a big no-no. Is that everything? Dodge, brawl. Feed on the unwilling. Okay, so if I take 3, combat defense is avoid taking damage of all types. That's good. That's actually really good. So if I do dex, intimidation, intimidate, subterfuge. I don't. Yeah, I think so. Auto level is off. Good. Reset stats. Okay. Points 5. I don't know how screwed I am, chat, but we ball. We ball. I think we ball. Let me just double check. Social base forms. Can I change my appearance yet? Into magic. I don't know if Infinity for Magic is a call on. Inferno Generalissimo. Prodigy. Start with 1 extra point in Thaumaturgy. Ah, okay, so passives or history bonuses are Prodigy. There's no music, Argus, because I'm reading too much. Inferno. Aspects have aspiration. What does dominate above 3? Be a gay vampire. I could. I could be a gay vampire. I could. Esme is a gay vampire. The gay vampire. I don't know what you're talking about. The gay vampire. Sleep, possession. Okay, so if I take +2 Argus, plus true, plus yeah, you know what? Say yeah, plus true. Dominate 3. So I'm gate kept from anything from possession and mass suicide. How useful? That's. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking way too ahead, chat. Old timer, computer knowledge, bonus and scholarship, priority order, priority to. Oh, just priority orderization. Yeah. It could be a fun skill but if I take infernal, that means I'm locked out of possession and mass suicide. So I don't know if I'd actually chase after that though. That's the thing. It's not really on brand for Hazel to cause cause that much harm, but Highway Drifter. I'm putting melee. I would make a background Hazel your first game. Blood bombs are Hazel good? Okay, I'll just go for vibes then. Technically speaking, this is my first TTRPG. Asterisk in game form. God help Hazel. Affinity magic. Thaumaturgy. I could go infernal. Auspex half the duration. Okay, hold on, pause. 24, 10, 12. I don't get much EXP with that. Yeah, if I pick up new magic, I just every other experience point that I gain that isn't thaumaturgy isn't really good. I could go none. I could go none. I could go none, or it could be gay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You bet your damn biscuits I will be. 2. Oh. Oh, okay. I got more now. Hold on. I like wall hacks so much, chat, you don't understand. Okay, now I got more stats to play with. That's good. Intimidation, subterfuge, haggle. I could haggle. Scholarship, research for 1 computer, 1 in haggle. Didn't realize being straight or gay gave me this many stat points. Hell yeah. Okay, just wanted to see if there's anything I can do in humanity. No. Intelligence. Wits. 5. More dex. I want to be a sneaky. I want to sneak around. Intelligence, inspection, range. If there's silenced weapons, silenced firearms in this game, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Brawl. Argus, to answer your question about the CRPG, I played Skyrim, but I didn't have this kind of setup before. So, this kind of like character creation. So, I'm making comparison to like oh, this is an actual D&D player chart, TTRPG paper sheet where you fill in the bowls and stuff. The Plurge. No, I don't want to give people upset stomachs. I don't think that's useful right now. I have KOTOR pinned on. I have KOTOR pinned. I'm keeping an eye on KOTOR. I am keeping an eye on KOTOR. Do not worry. I've heard lots of good things about KOTOR. If I like, if I really like these kinds of like old TTRPG turned into games, then I will definitely pick up KOTOR. 10,000%. Don't worry. KOTOR is on my radar. It looks pretty fun. I'm keeping don't worry, like I'm keeping I've had my eye on KOTOR before VTM. I just didn't know when to pick it up because I kept forgetting to pick it up. I got too many games in my backlog, artists. You don't understand. Unarmed combat, melee combat, range combat. Combat defense is very important. I am milk toast and I'm I can't risk for my life. I'm not scary. I'm really good at persuasion though. Bashing. Oh, bashing is stamina, yes. Okay, bashing is stamina, yes. Aggravated. Unarmed combat. Arg. SB, what are you doing? No. SB, no. Silverthorn, no. I'm sorry, Argus, I can't do anything. SB's a mod here. Mod does. This time. Y'all better be on your best behavior, chat. Is there anything I want to change? Investigation. How much do I put? I have 4 inspection because I'm perceptive, mother trucker. Research, yes. Hacking. Oh god, is this just gonna become another stealth archer build? I just realized how much stuff I have in covert. Oh my goodness. Help me. No matter where I go, stealth archer is eternal, it seems. I have 3 in range combat too. Gosh darn it. Okay, I think we're good, chat. I'm ready to ball. I'm ready to ball. They embrace the act of transforming a mortal to a vampire.
I want to show you something.
Nah, Chubby White. Can I move the subtitles? It's okay, I'm really good with firearms. Hopefully by the end of the game. Hopefully. Ah, I would... Hi, I'm alive. What time is it? What happened to my neck? Huh? Oh, okay, thanks. What a way to wake up.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I
did
have
get the suck.
endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all.
Oh, that's a no-no.
Caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
That's a big sword. It's a big executioner's sword, jeez.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility.
For real,
And
overcompensating.
most importantly,
I get it's for show,
the
but that's a
laws they
big
must
sword.
obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Alright, I never asked for this, but here I am.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries.
I never asked for this.
Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior.
I got a swagger to my walk. Holy.
Is not generosity.
Hell yeah.
The opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
I am absolutely serving that walk.
Is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Good evening. Santa Monica, I go. All right. Yeah, the VAs are good. Use the mouse to look around, WASD to move, use the walk key. Alt? Ooh, I need to change that. And toggle run. There. Talk, run, and auto moving. Toggle view key, Z. Okay. Camera keys, default numpad. To move the camera in third person. Key menu. Wow. If the blood bar is blue, restart the game. Is my blood bar on the right or to the left of me?
I'd be pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's
Blood is right, okay. To my right. John DiMaggio? Is that you? What do you mean? How I got these incredible stats?
Yeah. Whenever you're done, sweet cheeks, we can move this show along.
I'll use a mod or something similar. Please let me continue.
What a scene, man.
Are these right dialogue lines?
Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Sure. Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
The game gave me Tremere. I wanted to be La Sombra, but you don't have La Sombra in this game, Argus. I can't have my shadow powers. I can't summon tentacles to do my daily work. Yeah, let's get away from that horrible place.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones.
How's the game audio, by the way, chat?
Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
No.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne.
Yeah.
What's your new fucking
Thank you,
heroin,
Alex.
kid? Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
I am indeed the wizards that everybody hates. What'd I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
That giggle. So, what I mean,
All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
it's been one of those nights I can use a drink.
Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Yeah. No killing. Killing bad. This is your blood pool, which I'm partially covering. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers, or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the rally around the corner. There's my crouch. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, F, when you are close. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Once you have begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar above appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Excuse me. Press the feed button again to stop feeding. Hello. Hi. 1, 2. Best it tastes like cherry. No need to be so rough. Hello, I'm back and better than ever. Tasty.
Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worth it. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally.
Bathe
Now,
daily.
A shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Okay. No sun, gun bad, fire bad. Got it. Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
What was that?
You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in a bit. I'm just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
You do that. At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you're unable to use the object in front of you. Use the use key to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive. That is, it will look different depending on the object you can use. In the case, a door that can be opened. How's my sensitivity? Sorry, sensitivity check. Sensitivity check. Okay. Sensitivity check. That's why I wish you could try your sensitivity outside of a game. Just saying, chat. Better. In we go. The jump key. Jump onto the boxes against the wall and up to the walkway above. Ooh, that's a weird feeling jump, chat. That's a weird feeling jump. Your feats are the combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are in the activities that they influence. Inspection is a feat. It's a combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an object, you'll see a use icon appear for it when you're close enough to the crosshairs in the center of the screen. In the center of your screen or over it. Press the key to pick up the lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So, what's up?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince of? Prince of, exactly?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Oh, okay. Hello. You get some of the wolves? Oh, okay, bye. There they go. Hi.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. To access your quest log, press the quest log key, default L. Quest log contains information about your quests as well as any notes and instructions you will need to complete them. When a door is locked, you'll see this use icon. Lockpicking is a combination of dexterity and security. It is a feat that helps you open locked doors with a lockpick. Well, I would have guessed. When you see this icon, use it to lockpick. Once you have begun lockpicking, you'll see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Oh dear. Hi, Doko? Is it distance based? Oh, it's forward based. Let me pick the lock. Ugh, I gotta cut my fingernails. I gotta cut my fingernails. Blood buff trance auspex. Oh, okay. When did you get in here? Hi.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got the list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Ah, I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras.
Yep.
Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean, exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Okay, find it. Area indicator. The icon to your left indicates that you are in a combat area. Anything goes. Masquerade. Respect the Masquerade. Elysium. Vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. Okay. In Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted detention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed on the upper right corner of your character sheet. When you can read a note, you can read the note. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards and newspapers and letters. To read the note, use your use key. To return to the game after reading the note, press it again. Chop shot. Can I hack this safe? Can I crack this safe now? Timer, darling. When you use a computer, you'll see the use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of menus and commands you can use. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking, a combination of wits and computer, is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You'll be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of your encryption, you will be successful. Give me a second. There is a bot I need to explode. Chat. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Goodbye, bot. You will not be missed. Explode. To stop using computer, type quit or use escape key. Gosh darn it. Chop shop, okay. Invalid command break. List. I thought it was Control-C to hack. What is my hack commands? I'm gonna save my game first. Save. Thank you. Keybind, because I'm dumb. Strafe modifier and shift. Primary attack. That's just one power. Use feed, quest log. Camera zoom in. Up arrow. Mouse look. F10. Toggle fuse Z. Hotkey menu. Where's my hack button? It said Control-C. Is that not a thing anymore? Check inventory. General. Oh, F4 is my inventory. Okay, rage, melee, drop weapon, backspace, last weapon, hold, reload holster. Call discipline and disciplines toggle. Okay. Thought I could hack. Apparently not. Oh. Gosh darn it. Safe. Ah! There we go. It's only at the password page. Safe doors unlocked. Home. Help. Okay, quit. So this door should be... When you approach a container, you'll see this use icon. Use the default key to open it. If it is locked, try your lockpick. Once you've opened, your inventory appears on the left side of the screen. Container is on the right. Selecting the items with the mouse button. Empty wallet, baby. Your wallet is empty, baby. There's some broke, you can't even afford to pay attention. Damn. Fists, guns, shirt, chop shot, exit. Okay.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Inventory key, default I. To access your inventory, click on the left and right arrow buttons above your inventory list with any mouse button to access different inventory categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on a key ring. Most keys, once used, will not be needed again and are removed. Some doors have magnetic locks and cannot be picked open. They must be opened with the appropriate key card. I don't know why I'm crouching. I don't know why I'm crouching. Damn. Get him. Good punch. You've been wounded by the bar. The blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. Or transparent in this case. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health all begins to turn yellows, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. It takes much longer to heal than regular damage. Let's drag blood heal. I can heal myself. I have blood heal.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, if you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. I'm already full, but I'll feed on them. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty of humanity. The lower humanity, the closer you are to get to the beast. The closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a Masquerade violation if you're around humans. Hello. Alright, there you go. Thanks.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
I think I still got some threads beneath my teeth.
Well, give it a try.
You want me to eat rat? I'll think about it. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You'll find some rats on the other end of the alley, near the yellow windows. Killing rats have no impact on your humanity score. That being said, humans do not react well when they see alive rats being sucked on. Okay. Ugh. Back, Chief.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
After tasting one of those, and don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victim's enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak, and you can crouch by pressing the crouch key. The meter on your left indicates the proximity of enemies and their chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you are completely safe. Yellow means you might be seen, and red means that they will see you if they look in your direction. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. I see. So, to my left. Sneak past the notes about and remember go through the double doors. Ah. Okay, aspects is a duration. Okay, got it. See me, you do not see me, you do not see me, you do not perceive me, you do not perceive me. Double doors. Aspect's gone. The aspects. There we go.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green.
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep them in mind.
Go get him.
See ya. On it, Chief. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip your fist, press the melee weapons key F1 until the fist icon is highlighted in the melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Pressing the attack key initiates your attack. Your unarmed combat is feat is a combination of strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different attacks depending on what direction you are moving when you initiate your attack. Try different combinations in moving and attacking the upcoming battle. You can also block your enemy's attacks by pressing and holding the mode key. Tab? Ooh, okay. To put your fists away, press the holster weapon key. Get a... Hi, you on top? I can roundhouse, okay. Oh, sorry, tire iron. You have just picked up a tire iron. To equip this weapon, press the melee weapons key until the tire icon is highlighted, and then click the left mouse button. Press the attack key will initiate your attack. The icon in the bottom left indicates the weapon that you currently have equipped. For ranged weapons, there are numbers indicating your current reserve of ammunition. Later in the game, you'll find armor to protect yourself. Equip it in the same way as the weapons by pressing the armor key until the armor is highlighted, then clicking the left mouse button. Hi.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Saban are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See ya. Let me... Okay, no fall damage? Maybe fall damage. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you're able to do this, your responses will show up in different colors. And when using the higher resolution, different fonts. And when using the higher resolution, different fonts that are indicated below. Red indicates a domination response and blood cost. Blue indicates a persuasion response. Pink indicates a seduction response. And green indicates an intimidation response.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance.
Hi.
Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in and SWAT will be all over this place.
No, but if SWAT comes, they'll drive the gunman down here. You want that?
No. Well, I left my radio in the Caprice anyway.
Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous for you. When you're in position to perform a stealth kill, you'll see this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. Perform a stealth kill, equip your fists on a melee weapon, crouch and sneak up behind your victim until you see the stealth kill icon. Then press the use key, or when you're on higher stealth levels, the attack key. Darn it. Apparently they see me. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Ugh, just my luck. Disciplines are your vampiric powers and cost a certain amount of blood for your blood pool to activate. An innate ability to come onto all vampires' blood here, which heals you. This icon indicates a power you have currently selected, which you can't see because I'm covering it. There are two kinds of discipline: passive disciplines that directly affect you, and targeted disciplines that directly affect your enemies. Blood buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select blood buff, then you use the power key, default right click, to activate it. Blood buff gives you a temporary bonus to all your physical attributes. It's useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult. Notice, in Elysium areas you can only use blood buff while picking a lock only. I should be good in lockpicking. My fingers are so meaty. Ew. Let's try this blood. The Tremere have 3 unique abilities: Thaumaturgy, vampiric blood magic, Auspex, second sight that allows you to see the auras of others, and Dominate, the ability to bend people to your will. Auspex gives you the ability to see other people's auras. The aura color indicates an individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important to both range combat and inspection feats. Use of Auspex is not a Masquerade violation. There's a guard up ahead. Use Auspex to see his aura through the machinery. Oh, I was gonna bloodstrike them, never mind. Scroll to the mouse wheel to select Auspex and use the power key to activate it. Remember, Auspex is a passive discipline. Make sure to pay attention to the discipline time at the bottom right of your screen. Once you see the guard, equip the diode, move forward, and kill him. Okay, fine, I've been using Auspex anyway. Ow. I think I'm better off with my fists here. Maybe. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to use more Auspex, my bad. Treated them failed. It's locked. Huh. Did they drop a key anywhere?
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Okay, no problem. Is this door locked now? Oh, okay, I had to talk to them, okay. Thaumaturgy is sorcery that can lend blood to powerful and terrible ends. Thaumaturgy is a target discipline, and the effect of its length varies with each level. Use of thaumaturgy is a masquerade violation. There's a guard up ahead. Use thaumaturgy to attack the guard. You have a level 1 thaumaturgy, known as Bloodstrike. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Bloodstrike. Place your cursor over the guard and use the power key to activate the discipline. A projectile will strike the guard. If you remain still and the guard lives, the bloodshot will return stolen blood from your victim. Get out of here. Dominate is a vampiric power to bend others to your will. Dominate is a targeted discipline, and the effect of it and its length varies with each level. Use of Dominate is not a Masquerade violation. There's a guard up ahead. Use Dominate to incapacitate him and pass him by. You have level 1 Dominate known as Trance. Scroll through the mouse wheel to select Trance, place your cursor over the guard, and use the power key to activate it. The guard will go into trance, and you can just walk past him. Sorry. Take 2. Take 2, my bad. You do not see me. Good talk. You can pick an object and throw it. You'll see this use icon. To pick an object, use the use key and the attack key to throw it. Thrown objects make noise and can be used to distract your enemies. There's a Sabbat vampire up ahead guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object you can throw and pick up and throw it away from the guard to distract him. Once he's away from the exit, sneak through the room and leave. Yeah. Darn it.
Huh?
No, you don't see me. Hi.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Oh, so what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires.
Then why that big range combat? No!
And in modern day Los Angeles, That means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. You've been given a 38. To equip it, press the ranged weapons key, default F2, until the revolver icon is highlighted, and then left click. To fire, press the attack key. Some weapons, but not the 38, have an alternative firing mode, such as automatic fire. Press the mode key, default tab, to toggle it. Ranged combat. Is a combat. It's a combat. Take two. Ranged combat. A combination of perception and firearms is a feat that allows you that affects how well you shoot a gun. Even when you equip a gun, you will see that the ranged combat cursor. You'll see the ranged combat cursor. Its spread and the speed at which it focuses is a direct result of your ranged combat feat. There are some bottles on the crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and use the attack key to fire the gun. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I missed 5 shots already. Oh god.
Go on up. I'll meet you.
One round to my name, okay. One round to my name. $12? Ow. Baseball bat. Knife. Let's try this. I missed. 12, okay. Fine, you want to be that way? Come here. Get 6 rounds to my hi. How you doing?
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it. It's all over.
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
So this is normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of Kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient Kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch.
That I do.
Fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
I'll sleep over it, but I would like to keep the gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. That's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
I have gun. You receive 2 experience points. By pressing the character editor key, you can access the character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. Unspent experience points will stay in your experience pool. Nice. Huge. Could be worse. Oh, I didn't even have a single point in firearms. That's probably why. That's probably why. Charisma, perception. You should read up on the old good stuff. Oh, 3. Oh, okay. My initial costs are here. Got it. I got nothing. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, or curse, I like this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you've settled. Mercurio.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, huh? Hope you've
Ooh.
slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
Thank you.
If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Getting used to old English is hard, but it's still worth reading in my opinion.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo. So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working late shift here at the, yacht club.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually, 3.
One.
One is, in the shop.
Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting him. SL.
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I,
Oh,
bought them in Italy.
Ah, l'Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
dang, it's big, you know. I see. PP enlargement. Watching girls come running. Call it a day. Looking for that lazy ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knock you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter, you can find almost anyone with a record. Crime pewter, sorry. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you got the deadbeat, we got the technology to find him. Hey, welcome to the town. Come on over to my place and once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, so Master Light. I should be back by the time you come on over. Out 42 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building will be the next one on the right. Normal watch. Normal watch. What is a normal watch for? Is it just for time? Oh. Pill bottle. Estrogen. Caution, do not take a male. Not anymore. You can do this if you want to. Nah, I have to keep the masquerade up. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well,
I need blood.
your bill, so it's time for a few commercials.
Keegan Moore. Okay, there's my mail.
You got some change, mister?
You hungry? I am too. Seems to be all alone in this alley. Sorry, I need to just borrow you for a bit. Thank you. Enjoy your break. I need better clothes, but I'm loving the way I walk. Prince Laquaz dictated you meet an ancient named Mercury in Santa Monica. Okay. I'm gonna take a look around. Excuse me. Save. Save. Thank you. Blood bank downstairs. Manhole. There's the diner. Payphone. Foxy boxes. What? Foxy boxes. Oh, sign me up. But not right now. Alright. Asylum. Okay. Asylum. Is there anything down this way? Nope. Just someone. Hello. Excuse me. Trips Pawn Shop. Hi, mosh mosh.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'd like to sell something.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
It's 16.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
You sell weapons?
No. Not really. Sorry.
I'm not convinced.
You really don't seem the criminal and/or undercover cop type.
Okay, let's see what you have.
All right. Come take a look then.
51 speed loader. Okay. How much rounds do I have? 8. Okay. Oh, it's nice talking to you. I will be back for some later. For some later. Totems of knowledge can be found throughout the game. Using these manners will permanently increase one of your stats. Oh, okay. $24. Santa Monica Suites. Is everything alright here? Magnetic lock. Hi. Is everything... Oh.
Those mothers ripped me off.
Hi.
I'm dying here. Oh.
What happened to you?
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is broken through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Yep. It's the broken bottle. Nope. It's a broken bottle. Just tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
You don't have the astrolite.
Hold on. You think think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Okay, how do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Take care. Carry up. Try not to die. Powerful painkillers, huh? Powerful painkillers. Apparently I don't have the right painkillers. Just... Oh, well, because it's estrogen, maybe that's why. Break into the hospital, maybe. Could break into the hospital. I think that's the play. Apparently they tested it and speed loaders aren't as efficient as normal loading. I could see that. Definitely see that. Hi. What's here? Okay. Can I lockpick this? I can. Hi. Hi. You see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing. You see nothing. Megahertz computing. Locked. Okay, let's see. Nope. Nope. Where is my inventory? There we go. Painkillers. Okay. Well, I can't go to downtown LA right now, so... Beach access. I can go here. That was loud. I can go here. Main Street beach access to the right.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the...
Oh. It's an actual load zone. Okay. Hello?
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks. Over the chain link fence? Okay, I'm gonna explore here. I see you, Wolf. I don't know what you're up about, but I see you. I see you. Psychic. Reading my Madame Leota. Rampage. 13. Pitfall. Oh, these are some old games. River Raid. Dang, these are some old games. Bubblegum. Bubble Bum. Bubble Bum. Just an ordinary piece of chewing gum, okay. I don't know if I'll need it, but I'll take it.
nothing back there for you to see.
Okay. Saw bloody murder on the scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer. Except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Don't think I can enter this area yet. I have a knife. I have a knife. I got a sharp pointy stick. Okay, well, thank you for the... Oh, I don't like these stairs. I never like climbing these kinds of stairs. You're entering a combat area. I don't know what I can do with bubblegum, but if there's something I can do.
Help ya?
Oh, relax. I'm here to buy, from you-know-who.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Oh, let's hope it doesn't come to that for your sake. There's a dog there. Can I trance the dog? Oops. I can trance the dog. I can trance the dog.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen.
Fix the lights, damn it!
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit.
Where's my Auspex? There's my Auspex. Who is heading out? And you are heading out which way? You are heading out this way. Okay, fine. Give me a sec. Come here. Come here. I can't believe I'm doing violence, but here we are. Nope, don't do it. Fine. Hold on. Blood heal. I was gonna do it all sneaky like, but then I realized I'm not good at sneaking. Guess they're doing this the hard way. I've never actually used... Oh, okay. Who's next? Come here. Come here. You won't be missed. It's fine. Who's next? Anybody else, huh? I hear someone. You are there. Come here. Fine. Rude. Come here. Come here. Anyone else? No? No? Good talk? Good talk. Car stereo, I can sell that. Rounds, I can sell that. Coffee. I could love coffee machines. Nothing. Astrolite, just you know, a casual bomb. It's fine. You know. Where does this vent go? I'm curious. Oh. Yo, where does this go? Is there anything here? Yes. Free money. Free money, chat. Look out, he's got a nose! I know, right? Oh. Let's get out of here. I gotta check on... I also have to check on the... Hello.
Bradley. No. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
Huh? You're not making any sense.
For the one at the top of the city. In the sea. On the ground. Found it in the crypt. It's over. It's over. Oh God, run!
Huh? I'm confused? But... I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You have a gift, please. It's very important. Can you tell me anything else?
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The wheel keeps his hand on the ball.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I said.
Do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes. The killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I said.
Okay. I know. Goodbye. Okay. Carnival of Death. Is there any way I can get around the gate? I wonder. I'm sorry, Piranha. Yeah, there's some songs here. There are tracks here. I could suck you.
This is a closed crime scene.
Hi. Thank you. Jury state. Is there any way I can get in? No. I don't have access to the rest of the pier, it seems, right now. Ooey. Cannot head to the psychic. Thanks for the blood. Appreciate it. I can't go there. Darn it. Fine. I will just make my way on over here. Yes, I run so gracefully. Love it. I love it. Yes. Look at how I run. Look at how I run. Yeah, it's closed off for now. Let's see if we can't head to the hospital. Maybe I can find better painkillers for Mercury over there. Hello, don't mind me. Just stepping in casually. Save. Save. Yes, okay. There is someone there. Okay, this is the main floor. Are there any meds here? Medication, aggressive feelings. Nope, nothing here. Pill bottle, what is this? What is this? What is this? Estrogen, just more estrogen, okay. Good. Pill. Painkillers? Morphine bottle. Yes, that should be enough for Mercuria. What is in here? Panache. Thing. Panacea. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. Do you still have house calls? You do still have house calls to make, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want. I really do need some help studying with my anatomy test, please. Paige. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you're finally decided to come over. And you shouldn't want me to show you appreciation. You just have to ask. Paige. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming to town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Oh, Dr. Malcolm, this is a no-no. You're not supposed to do this. Hell yeah. Okay. Q. It's HPO. Ruptured organs, internal bleeding condition critical. Okay, kill. Oh! Kilpatrick! Severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes, simplex 2. Marsh. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. Huh. And Barber. Chronic marbopitis. Uncurable. Okay. Is there anything else here? No. Don't mind me. Computers for grandma. Computers for grandma. Yay! Is there anything here? Can I hack into this computer? Email. Of course, it's the Lakers. Of course. Hey, Danny. I could use a little help down here. Could you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? Pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal needs, you bastard. Smiley face. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you could get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. Oh, shit, that's cold. But I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of my pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me. Personnel. Phlebotomist. P. Phil Phlebotomus is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive normality, which unfortunately result in increased rate of flatulence. The smell of this phenomenon is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. Bill? Bill E. Dr. Bill has worked at this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. St. Martin, Malcolm St. Martin is in our is our night shift senior physician. Roberts, a D. He has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Thornton Day. Several malpractice suits filed against her for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest terminate. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, do that. Fire that man. Okay, they're working there. Okay, I have morphine for them. The officer is still there.
Freeze!
Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Thank you. Come on. Okay, they're still there. Medical safe. I guess I'm lockpicking this. Spill below 5. I thought Perception 2. Lockpicking, security, and dex. Okay. Okay. Come on. Dang it. Still lockpicking 4. Okay. Where are you? Oh. Hello.
Hi, freeze!
Sorry. You see nothing, you hear nothing. There we go. Okay. Alright, mushy mush. Maintenance room key. Cameras. Camera. I'm hacking 5. Can I get this? Optometry. Home. Number 1. Controlled substances camera disabled. For security purposes, all other cameras have been automatically enabled. Prescription storage camera disabled. For security reasons, all other cameras have been automatically enabled. Okay. Pizza. Donuts. Pizza. Is there anything? Coffee? Nothing. Still out? You are not out. I have no idea what's up here, but something must be up here. Oh, because it's a... Okay. That goes down there. We are sneaking, we are beaking. Where does this go? Okay. See a door. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but we're gonna see. Unlock? CS cabinet. I'm in. Of course it's Paige. Of course it's Paige. Unlock. Controlled substance camera enabled for your security. Okay. Home. CS door. Unlock. Unlocked. Unlock. Home. Sorry. Da-da-da. Oh. Okay, controlled substances door is open. I need to head back to cams. I need to head back to cams real quick. Okay, you are there. Why are you there? Disabled, okay. 2. Okay. They hear me. They hear me, but as long as I shuffle them by, I should be good. I do need more blood, though. Get. There we go. I have no. I know I have story to do, but ooh, so does. Hello. Take it. Hi. Hello. Okay, what's here? That doesn't have a lock. That doesn't have a lockpick I can lock. That doesn't have a lock. English. That doesn't have a lockpick I can lock. You get what I'm saying, chat. You know what I'm saying, hopefully. Ambrosia. Passcode. Contact administrator. 10, negative 10, negative 2, negative 12, negative 2. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind for when I need to come back here. Janitor, anyone home? Nope. Just a wood plank. Locked. Biscuits. Everything alright? Okay. I don't know the password. I'm assuming I can't hack this. Nope. Excuse me? Hello? No. No passcode. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. English is hard. That's all you need to know, Jazz. Dang. Okay. Hi.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, But isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You're offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you got. 94. 180. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks. Appreciate it. I will need to give painkillers to Mercurio, but let's get it. I might need a quick chug somewhere. I'm running low.
Need something, pal?
I'm okay, just looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
No.
There! You... Oh, man. Oh, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Oh, come on. Oh, man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Alright then, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew you were... I just could tell. Oh, man, this is...
I think I just ruined the Masquerade.
I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
How do you know all... The pressure's all yours, leave me alone,
Hey,
Jackass.
man, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap. Okay? Oh, man. So agitated.
Just shut up and tell me what a ghoul is.
Okay, calm down.
I don't like your personality.
Well, the way it was explained to me,
Why are we talking about this in public day?
and some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. And they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Who was the vampire? Who was the vampire that made you go?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man, well, other than my master. So I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
Don't be an idiot. Of course you can tell me.
Hey man, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap. Okay? Oh man. So agitated.
You're mean. Apologize. What are you doing around here?
Probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do.
See you around.
Not my problem.
It's not my problem either. Alright, take care. Why am I getting policed? Oh, it's because of the guard upstairs, right? Forgot about that. Don't mind me. Police are hunting, yes. I need to head to Main Street. Just need to wrap around to Main Street. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Okay, ow. Jeez. Hello, how are you doing? Nope. Of course they're just vibing. Of course they're just existing outside where I need to go. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. I hear the sirens. I hear the sirens. Ugh. Curses. Okay, police are done. That's good. I don't have to worry about that. Hi. Don't mind me. Need to head to, this place over here. Please, over here, do not mind me. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Well, good. Mercurio? Mercurio? Brought you some morphine, hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Got the astrolight back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yep, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What's the story with the astrolight?
That astrolight? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse.
Egg.
Looks to be a Sabat interest.
How do you, what do you know about this warehouse?
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know,
Maybe, what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Is there anyone else I'd know?
If there are,
Or you'd
I don't
know?
him. What about this Tongue? Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Okay, what about...
Who exactly?
What about... Chung?
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly?
You.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolight. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Had some other questions
Who
about people.
exactly?
Jeanette?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Had a question about someone else?
Exactly.
Ah, never mind. Rest up, buddy. You'll need it. It's locked. Is there anything else here in your estate, Mercurio, that I may or may not borrow? No? Okay. Not even the phone? Nope. Enjoy yourself, buddy. Rest up. I needed it. Thank you for the hydrate, Jazz. And the stretch, ugh, we are getting close to the end stream time. I want to go, but I'm still like taking it easy after my subathon. Hopefully Wednesday. Hopefully when Wednesday comes around, I can push it more. Because I really want to get back to this. Oh, we have Hollywood here. Okay. We have Hollywood here. Okay. This is, so far I'm liking it. It brings me back to Skyrim, but better. This is my first time actually playing these really, really old games. Like these really, really old, like think Oblivion, Morrowind era.
Thanks for coming back.
What you need? Like to buy something? Actually, I was wondering if you had anything about the serial killer.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Are these killings happening around? I don't need to talk to like the dude bro over here.
I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
Interesting.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Yeah, you should be careful.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
I'd like to check out some stuff.
Come take a look then.
$8 for a bat. Wow, y'all. Wallet, cash, lockpick, estrogen, morphine. So, there you go. So, I think I'm good for now. Okay, I can sell my duplicates. Here, I take all my weapons. 3, 4, 4. Damage potential lethality 8 feet adjustment base damage. I'll take the knife. It's better. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah, the terminals are actually terminals. This is very like early 2000s, and you can like late 90s, early 2000s, I think, and you can feel it, and it's great. And now and my inflection has the same, and now my inflection has taken on the same inflection as dude bro. Totally gnarly. Sorry. Oh, it's so funny though. It's so funny though. No one will see me. No one will see me. Hello, what's here? This is an art gallery. Interesting. Okay. Can I read the register? No, I cannot read the register. Darn. Well, back entrance I go. Like, dude, come on. Okay. I do need to find someone to suck. Could probably go to beach access again. There should be, the cops should be there. Unless it saves the state of all the other individuals. If it saves every single individual, props on the team for whoever developed this, but also, dang, I can't farm blood. Let's see here. I need to see if there's anything here. Put my fists away. Put my fists away, bro. Don't do it, bro. Oh, you are still there. Darn it. I need more blood. Bleh. I don't have that much blood. Need more blood. Alright. Okay. Biscuits ruined again. Foiled. Two. Okay. 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 I was wondering if there's any, like, left input combos, right input combos. Nope, it's just forward and backwards. Good to know. Wish I could go faster. I wish I could go faster. Sewers, huh? Okay. Good. I will keep that in mind. Second Street. That's not a door I can enter. Unfortunately. Save. Save. Thank you. Hello? Die, my darling Gold Town brides. Dang. Plays bands.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything.
Look at them hitting
out
it.
of life and into
Look
my
at-
club. You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Do you have a name?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can come enough. Bye. Sorry, I'm vibing to the music. Nope. Actually vibing. What the heck? Is there anything up here? No. Okay. I'll come back to this, but first, I gotta head upstairs. Maybe.
Get something for you, Chief.
I'm looking for Therese. Know I can find her.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I called earlier about the bartending job they need to fill right away.
What? Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, go take the elevator over there and tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out.
Sorry, I had to be the one to tell you. Bye. Okay. I wish I had a 3D model so you could see how much I'm vibing to this, but the best you're gonna do is my PNG. Gotta hit the button. Oh. Forgot to hit it. My bad. Okay. Gold ring. That's free money.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no shame. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this?
Okay.
That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Take care, Jazz. We're gonna call her after we talk to Jeanette anyway. Mosh. Hello. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Sorry. That's a very, very scary painting. Anyways, hi.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
If you say so. I guess that means you're Therese.
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Need you to call off the feud with the Bertram Trung.
Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Yeah, Nosferatu can be a bit, yeah, but be a bit more accepting, you know? Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then can you put out the word that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tung and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tung have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly. What do I have to do?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
And a few questions. Tell me about your sister.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Got a few more questions to bounce off you. Why do you hate Bertram Tung?
He meddles in my affairs.
Oh, okay.
He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Alright, I think it's time for me to go. See ya. No, I can't see myself in the mirror. Okay, and hit 1. I'll be back, club, don't you worry. Sorry. My bad. I'll be on my way. Okay, chat. I think this is a good time to call it. Oh dear. I can't control A. Forgot that this is technically a terminal. Save. Hooray. Alright, chat. I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for coming on by. So we saved. We're good. I don't have to worry about that. So, what's up next? Well, I will be back playing this on Wednesday. This will be our new main story game for the meantime. Retro Saturday is still a thing, however. So let me see if we can find anyone to raid. For those lurking, for those watching the VoD, for those giving me a passing glance, thank you so much for your time and attention. We have a good insert time of day, be that morning, night, evening, afternoon, or some other time of day that I did not mention yet. And I will be back on Wednesday with more Vampires, the Bloodline, VTM the Bloodline. I can see why this is a good game. I can see why this is a very good game. So, let's see who we can raid while I get the music up, even though it's only going to be a bit. Let's see here. Who do we have? Who do we have? Who do we have? Also, I have to remind you all that my brain farted, sorry. Also, I will have to remind you all that I'd like to remind you all that if to keep an eye out for any film history related social shenanigans, primarily on my YouTube channel. So if you do want to keep up on that, if you want to be fed information about film history, specifically early, like super duper early horror films, like pre-1930 horror films, please don't hesitate to keep an eye out on my YouTube for that. Let me see if I have my YouTube up. I don't have my YouTube up. Oopsies. It's in my about channel. It's in my about. It's on my card. That's all you need to know. Follow my main account. That is where it will be live. That is where I'll also be posting my other socials. Aside from that, keep another eye out for something later in October. If I will try to get it done as fast as humanly possible. But aside from that, let's send you on. Is there anyone else playing Vampire the Masquerade? Better question. Bloodlines. There is people playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Let's see who is live. My only concern is I kind of don't want. I've seen like a full playthrough of this, but also don't want to but I'm also like hazy on it, so I literally just started, so we might hold off until then. Dang it. Alright, in that case, who do we have? Who is live? Is there anyone else I could... Let's see here. A lot of hunters out tonight. I know chicken tenders are ready to fry and Omega's causing mayhem. Hey, if y'all are hunters in my chat and they're lurking, good luck and Godspeed. Remember, larboard is left, starboard is right, and red is defamation. Sorry, I can't help it. Ooh, right, Crossworlds is out too. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna send you to Atolia Bell, who is doing some Sonic Crossworlds. Seems they just started, and yes, they just started relatively recently. So, I'm gonna send you on over, hit them with a raid message if you want to. You don't have to, but it'd be pretty cool if you did. I will see you all on Wednesday, chat, alright? Go get Bell. I'll see you all on Wednesday. More vampires. This time with less scuff, I promise. It will be smoother this time around. I promise. I'll see you all next time, chat. Take care, alright? See ya, and bye-bye. Go get him, go get him, go get him, go.